Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading for the week ahead of November 7th. And since we are beginning pretty much a new month, I wanted to pull from these two decks to see any other messages there are. So let's see what comes out of here before we start the weekly reading. Okay. Okay, so you got the throat chakra. The throat chakra, I'm looking basically for the month of November here, kind of some more specific messages. And the throat chakra is really talking about, it is about the elements of sound. So we are talking about health here and other areas. It's the element of sound. It does deal with the thyroid also. So for some of you, there could be specific messages about your thyroid. Also voice. This is denoting communications, sounds, creativity. Also, a lot of many talented people are have their throat chakra active. So another message that be coming through, if it's not a thyroid or if it's not a health issue, the other message that really could be coming through here is that some of you are really heightened with creativity. Artists, singing, music, speak up. That's what it's saying. There is a sense of high creativity here too, especially in the communication field, singing, artistic pursuits. This is a very artistic also chakra. There is one very good specific message here that says to all in general is when you have something to say, speak up. So that's another very specific message. So that's what you got for basically throughout the month of November. And let's pull the Angel Ascendant card and see what comes up here. Oh, they're so sticky. All right, so you got find the blessings in your current situation. So I'm looking at this as a specific message for basically November. And, you know, it is really telling you, you know, whatever you're going through. First of all, you guys are in your first house. So first house brings you out to the world. It brings out everything, good and bad. It will just bring it all out. This is your time to shine also. So it is kind of tells you to revise your personal habits, renew any influential contacts, use your own innovation skills, avoid things like putting effort into really unproductive ventures. Don't reveal your ideas or any original things to others right away. Keep it more to yourself. There's a sense of sometimes we can become bitter or disconnected, giving wrong impressions because the first house is showing also, you know, your face to the world. So you really, really should focus on leadership and drive, especially being in your first house. And whatever it is, you know, the challenges that come through is, as this card says, find the blessings in your current situation because you're in your first house. So you can actually you really have this power to turn things around. So that's the message that came out with that card there. And now let's focus on your weekly reading for the week ahead of November 7th. Okay. Let me make sure you guys can see the cards. There we go. All right. What I am kind of seeing right away is children could be in focus or new things coming in. You've got low numbers here. You've got twos, partnerships, maybe communicate, twos are low numbers. They're usually, the start of new beginnings and things moving ahead. Also, you do have some young energy here. So youthful energy or also children could be in focus. That's one way I'm looking at it too. But let's start up here. The underlining energy is the Daughter of Swords. So that means the underlining or subconscious energy of throughout the week, which this is saying to me, some of you are working hard and there could be some more challenges coming ahead. And like this card said before that we saw, find the blessings in your current situation. So some of you have been maybe starting something off new, working hard, and there could be still some challenges coming in ahead. This also could denote some critics around you, or you being your own worst critic. And it's just possibly coming up with a very new idea and learning as you go along and very eager to implement them. So that's how that's coming up. Oops. And you open the week with the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands here is saying, for some of you, you got that gusto to move forward. And it is saying, I get the feeling here, it's like, do it now, don't delay, take direct actions. And this could be also, communications, partnerships too. That's what it could be saying. Now you got the Daughter of Cups here. And the Daughter of Cups is the sense I'm getting here. There could be some emotional responses. And it possibly could be family matters, domestic, depends, where some of your focus is on now. And it's saying, laying down some of the foundation for the future, improving your environment. It's like a new beginning, a new emotional idea. You got these ideas coming into and new beginnings. It could be dealing with a child also. Then you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups here is saying you want to, like, what I'm feeling here is really, you want to connect in some ways, but at the same time, maybe there's like a disconnection to something. It depends on what's going on in your world. And there could be some diversions coming in to actually push you into more socializing or into more active areas in some ways. It could be some offers. It could, these usually are with things that you want and love. They're cup cards, cups here. But it is kind of giving you a message to allow things. It requires you to allow things to be able to process. So it's almost telling me any offers or anything that's coming in, or even some kind of diversions, maybe too many people, whatever it is. It does say in a way to allow things, see how it goes for some of you. That's a feeling I'm getting on that. Then you have the Four of Pentacles. No, the Father of Pentacles, sorry. And the Father of Pentacles says, what I'm feeling here, there is lots of focus for some of you, money, taking charge of, the home situation, work situation. That's a feeling I'm getting here. It's very money oriented too. It's taking control of those situations. But there is a sense here that tells me be mindful to make a distinction, between being assertive and aggressive, though, because there's a sense of sometimes, the Father of Pentacles can be a little bit more aggressive in his control. But assertiveness is what I'm saying. Do take some action, but kind of balance that out. Then you have the Two of Swords. This is what I'm seeing here, basically, is making some careful planning and steady effort to make things move forward. So, you may be sitting here trying to decide, incorporate some stuff, making decisions. But the feeling I'm getting here is careful planning and steady effort to move things along, because you got the Two of Wands here. Then you have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is telling me that some of you may, you know, have, this could be associated with work or whatever it is that you do most of the day. There could be too much on your plate, and, you know, things could be taking a process, so you're just trying to get things done. It does kind of, the sense I get here is know when to call it quits. You know, what's too much is too much. What's enough is enough. So use your own judgment on that one. Then you have the Six of Wands. And for me, kind of the feel I get here, this is getting, you know, more gusto into becoming more social, more confident, things kind of going your way. It's also giving me this sense that you should get, this is a good time to like make your travel plans, start visiting people, you know, for the holidays, start making those travel plans, the trips that you want to go. It's going to, you know, kind of flow and work out really well here. Then you have the Six of Cups. Now, this is telling me, the way I feel with all this here is some of you could be a little bit too generous. It could be with someone specific. The focus is really going to come, and some of you may just see, you know, escalating costs coming, or maybe you've been too generous, trying to find a balance, you know, equal parts between two partners or another person or wherever you've been investing. And it's just saying, you know, balance the costs. If you've been too much give and take, or you've been giving too much, cut down in some areas. If it's with another person or whatever it is, it's just telling you to make more balance. So I feel that money is going to come in focus here. Then for career, you have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is saying that some of you could be balancing two jobs, two money ideas. There could be two sources of incomes, two options for another source of income. That's, you know, this is a very general reading. I pull one card for those areas. And for love is the Hangman. The Hangman does denote that some things are up in the air in the matters of the heart. Questioning some things, big question mark on it. So that's the major theme on there. So you have some really good cards moving forward, and you got double sixes. So there is lifestyle changes here in a way, including family, friends, health could be a part of it too. And you got two, so you got some new beginning, could be dealing with partnerships, and then you have some youthful energy here too, so it could be children involved too. Anyway, Scorpio, that was your reading for the week ahead of November 7th. I was going to say 17th. I'm already pushing ahead. See, there you go. It's like a Scorpio here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and catch you next week for your next tarot card reading. Bye.